This video is sponsored by GlassesUSA.com. Now, a lot of you guys might not know that I actually wear glasses. In fact, if I'm not in front of the camera, majority of my day is spent in my glasses, but I absolutely hate going to the eye doctor. So I loved how simple and how easy it was to order my new glasses through GlassesUSA.com. In fact, I went ahead and ordered 3 pair. All I had to do was give them my prescription, simply go and place the order, and then they showed up in no time and with free shipping. And I didn't have to worry because if I didn't like them, they have a 14-day no-hassle return policy. Now, I ordered a pair with the blue light blocking lenses, which is basically important for somebody that's sitting there staring at a screen all day. And I also ordered a pair of sunglasses using my prescription lenses, and I even ordered a pair for my daughter who was also looking for glasses. The whole process was super easy, and they even have a virtual try-on tool, which made it easy because you can take a photo of yourself or upload a photo and see what the glasses actually look like on your face before placing your order. Now, if you are interested in finding out any more information, I do have links in the description below. And again, I'd like to thank GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring today's video. Alright guys, so today we're going to check out the brand new Anker Soundcore Life Dot 2. Now I'm going to go ahead and say this right off the bat, this is an incredible value coming in at $50. Now Anker is already responsible for the Liberty 2 Pros, which I think is one of the best out there, but those retail for $150. So these you can get for $100 less, and I think come with some very impressive features. But let's go ahead and check out some of those specs and what it is you get inside the box. Now these do have Bluetooth 5.0. I didn't notice any kind of lag when it came to watching movies or videos. Now it will depend on the device that you're using, because if you are using an iOS device, you may experience some lag with the YouTube app. And the IP rating on these are an IPX5, so these will definitely be good if you're out and about and it rains, or if you're somebody that sweats heavily, but these are definitely not a pair you want to submerge into water. Now, as far as what you're getting inside the box, you are getting 4 sets of silicone ear tips, and then you're getting 3 sets of what they call ear wings. And the ear wings on these do an excellent job of keeping them in your ear, and they are actually very comfortable. Now, as far as the charging cable, I'm happy to say that they come with a USB-C cable, and the battery life is one of the most impressive features on here. And the battery life on the earbuds individually, you're going to get around 8 hours, where with the case, you're going to get around 100 hours total. Now, if you do happen to pick the earbuds up and they are dead, a quick 10-minute charge will get you 90 minutes worth of use. Now, this case is not a Qi wireless charging case, and it is a little bit bigger than some of the others, but I will definitely take that considering the battery that they've packed into these. Now, if you look at the back, you can see the USB-C input for charging, and then around on the front, you have the single indicator light so that you can kind of gauge about how much battery life is left on the case. But at 100 hours, you can pretty much figure you're going to have battery most of the time. Now, moving over to looking at the earbuds, first thing I noticed was they kind of look a little bit like the Galaxy Buds. And I do want to stress again, those ear wings are doing such a great job of keeping these in your ear. This is easily a pair that you can use as a sport type earbud and not have to worry that they're going to fall out. Now, as far as the controls on here, they are button control, and they control everything but the volume. Now, this is one thing I would have liked to have seen done differently, because to change the volume, you're either going to have to pull out your phone or summon your smart assistant, and I just personally prefer to do it all on the earbud itself. Now, for you guys that like to use your earbuds individually, you'll be happy to know that you can use either the left or the right. And another bonus is once you're using them individually, they'll switch over to mono mode so that you're getting all of your audio in that one earbud and not missing out on what the other half would be playing. And now when it comes to the mics on here, I think that they're doing a decent job, and I don't think anybody's going to have complaints on the other end of your call. But you guys can be a judge by listening to a test here. Alright guys, so here is a mic test using the Life Dot 2s. I think these do a very good job of picking up my voice, and again, I don't think anybody on the other end of a call will have any complaints. And so now here's the microphone with a crowd noise being played in the background, which you can hear here. And this is what it would sound like if you were to take a call in public. So now let's talk about the sound. The sound on these definitely impressed me. There's a lot of emphasis on the bass, so it is a warmer sounding earbud overall. And these don't work with Anker's app like the Liberty 2 and the Liberty 2 Pros. So you're not able to adjust any of the EQ settings unless you use a third-party app. But out of the box, it has a nice warm sound to it. The bass has a lot of kick. The mids have a very natural tone to it, so it doesn't feel like they're trying to overemphasize the mids, and it definitely doesn't get lost in the mix. So I really like the presence that the mids have. Now when it comes to the treble is nice and detailed. I would have liked to have seen maybe a slight boost in the treble because it has just a warmer tone overall, but some people might prefer that sound signature. I'm just one of those that likes to hear a lot of clarity in the treble mixed with a lot of thump in the bass. Now again, this is still an excellent sounding earbud, just know that it's on the warmer side. Now when it comes to the Soundstage and the sound imaging, this isn't an earbud that sounds like you're in a huge concert hall, but it still sounds like you're in a medium to large size room with excellent attention to detail. You definitely have no issues telling where instruments or vocalists are coming from. It never sounds cluttered or muddy, and it's just a very pleasing earbud to listen to. Now, as far as some of my cons with these, one, again, I would have liked to have seen these work with Anker's app. I really would have liked to have seen volume control on the earbud itself. And then the only other thing I would change is just maybe add a slight boost in the treble. But outside of that, for $50, you're going to have a hard time finding another pair that has the features and the battery life mixed with the impressive sound that these have. I think this is kind of a no-brainer. It's just sad that right now I think the only place to buy these are at Target, but there will be a link in the description if you are interested in checking these out. But guys, that's my video on the brand new Anker Soundcore Life.2s. Again, I'd like to thank GlassesUSA.com for sponsoring today's video. Don't forget to check out the links to them in the description below. But guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, make sure to stay tuned for more.